honestly say we're getting along better now than we ever have, the four of us. You know, unquestionably, we're, you know, there's no, to do the kind of music that we do, the sort of improvisation that we do, it's got to start with good communication, and that means not just good communication with our ears and our instruments. It's got to be full communication. We have to be talking to each other. We have to be able to talk to each other, and so we do. We do. I think we communicate really well, and right now it's.
Over the next few records, we were kind of every record seemed to be a reaction against the last, and I think that in on Billy Breathes, we were so tired of trying to make a great record that we just stopped trying. You know, we kind of gave up, and in giving up, we ended up with something much better than, you know, it's almost like we'd been squeezing the life out of the music because we've been trying so hard to. The shows are always so high energy, and we always thought, how come the albums aren't reflecting what we do live? And then we put out the live album, and I still don't think that the live album reflected what was happening at the shows.
I don't think that it's that hard to remain true to yourself, though. I don't, and even to things that you may have said, we've got a kind of a unique situation in that our fans are so fanatical that they hold us to it as much as we hold ourselves to it, you know. So and they encourage us to continue on in the sort of course. They want us to be improvising in new and different ways, and they like the new songs. And they want us to. They don't want to hear Free every night, and we don't play it every night. But they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear what's on the radio. They want to hear the weird stuff that we never play.
The only thing that you have to watch out for, to me, is that you maintain your course in the face of distractions, which are other people's opinions, caring about people's opinions, number one, and number two, realizing that without knowing it, you're running a huge corporation.
We recognize that without the Dead, we probably wouldn't be able to do what we do, and how much we owe our career to the fact that they paved the way with bands that do improvisational music and sort of make their own career, make their living as a touring act, and more specifically the styles of improv that we've picked up from them as well. So I mean, we're big fans.
Everything was word of mouth. All the shows, when we started touring, it was generally, well, I know these people out in wherever, you know, New Hampshire or Colorado or something, that they have like a big barn. You guys want to play there? Sure, well, you know, we'll drive out there. First time we went to Colorado, there was this guy out there who said he was going to set up a bunch of shows. And so we all piled in the truck and drove to Colorado. And we got there. Of course, there was no shows. We had our gear and everything. But there was a club in town. This was in Telluride. It's called the Roma. And the owner of the club said, well, if you want to, you know, play for the door, this is in the summer, there's nobody there. So we set the gear up. We ended up playing like 9 nights in a row.